Dyslexia is a learning disability that affects quite a few students. Though it is such a common learning disability, it is the least understood outside professionals. So to make it easier to understand and diagnose the condition, this test is available online. Though there is traditional dyslexia test you can answer with your psychologists, these online tests has grown in popularity for the many benefits it offers. This test can be answered from anywhere, in a matter of 30 minutes. They are designed by professional educational psychotherapists and psychologists, and can thus be trusted. With online dyslexia test, the client usually answers them in complete history if they take the test alone. This way you can find out exactly how and where a person stands in their learning disabilities, and thus decide if you should approach a psychologist to treat your condition. A much cheaper option. Another benefit of online test is that it is available at a fraction of the cost of traditional test. They usually cost about $50 in comparison to the hundreds of dollars you have to pay for traditional test. These dyslexia tests are basically reading tests which help decide the client's ability to add words and their ability to understand words. They are found either in the timed or untimed version. The most popular test is the Woodcock-Johnson word attack tests that are composed of nonsense words. As the client may not have seen these words before, they cannot read them from memory. The client has to read from a list of increasingly difficult words, and once they mispronounce 5 words consequently, the test stops. The test usually consists of 26 words starting with "at" and ending with "Donald." Test for reading fluency. The Gray Oral Reading Test tests the reading fluency of the client through speed, accuracy, fluency comprehension and overall reading ability. The client's fluency is checked by measuring the time it takes to read a passage and the number of mistakes the client makes. Even questions on the passage are asked where its responses are noted and an overall score is given. The Gates-McGinnity reading test consists of vocabulary and comprehension parts that can be completed within an hour. The vocabulary part is centered on the word knowledge and takes 20 minutes to answer, while the comprehension part has 48 questions that take 35 minutes to answer. This dyslexia test is multiple choice test. Make a final consultation with your psychologist. The Linda Mood Auditory Conceptualization Test is rather interesting as it tests the client's ability in distinguishing and manipulating sounds. The test lasts 30 minutes where the client has to represent the sounds they hear using colored blocks. If the word they hear has 2 letters, they have to choose and correctly place 2 blocks together. And if the word has 3 or more letters, they have to correspondingly place 3 or more colored blocks in the right order. After answering all these dyslexia tests, based on the results, you will have to discuss your case with your psychologist. You also have to discuss your case with your family, as their support is required to help you conquer this learning disability. If you are looking for further information on dyslexia test, then visit www.dyslexiatestreview.com.